Hi everyone! Today we're going to be learning all about measurement. Have you ever measured something before? Maybe you've used a ruler or a measuring tape to find out how long or wide an object is. We use measurements every day to describe the size of things, like how tall a person is or how much water is in a glass. Length. We measure length using units such as meters, centimeters, or millimeters. Using length, we can identify the height of an object or distance from one point to another. We can measure length with a ruler or a measuring tape. Have you ever had to check your height at the doctor's office or checked if you were tall enough to ride a roller coaster? Weight and mass. We measure weight using grams, kilograms, and milligrams. We use weight and mass to identify an object's heaviness. This is especially important when measuring ingredients when cooking. We can measure weight using scales. Have you ever used scales when baking a cake? Volume and capacity. We measure volume using units such as milliliters and liters. Liquids are measured using these units. We use volume to fill a swimming pool with water or to see how much milk is in our glass. In-class activity. Today we will be doing a fun and interactive measuring activity to learn more about these units of measurement. There'll be lots to interact with, including a set of scales, rainbow rice, shaped containers, bottles of coloured water, toys and more. We'll be using this resource to discuss with your friends and teacher what you know about volume, mass and length. What to do? Take turns weighing the toys using the scale. You can compare the weight of different toys by placing them on opposite ends of the scale. With your friends, fill up the glass containers with rice and weigh them too. Do you notice any difference in weight when we add more or less rice? Can you guess how much each container weighs? As an extra challenge, try putting one toy on one end of the scale and see how many containers filled with rice it takes to balance it out. Get your thinking hats on. Do the bigger objects weigh more than the smaller objects? How do we know which weighs more? How much rice can you fit inside the containers? Do the shape of the containers change the amount of rice you get inside? Is there anything you notice about the water bottles? Are they different or the same? Discuss with your friends and write down your findings. If you're feeling stuck or confused, make sure you ask a friend or teacher. We're here to help.